Welcome to the HOSSnation podcast. Each episode will bring you engaging conversations and stories that are guaranteed to make you laugh. So buckle up and enjoy the show. HOSSnation, let's ride.
Welcome to the HOSSnation podcast. We've got a for y'all tonight. We're actually We're gonna pop a little location. We're at the one and only Halltown Church, getting ready for Wednesday night service, and we decided we were gonna jump on a pod. This is episode number Blitz, I believe, and we've got a special guest, two-time guest with us tonight, Mr. Grant Johnson. Give it up.
Three snaps.
Hold on. I'm a little greasy. It's going to be tough.
Yep.
Bang. Good snaps there.
We picked up a little 40-piece and some fries from Mickey D's.
Very good. What'd you have?
I had some Sam's Club chicken.
Bang. And did you have some waffle fries?
No, I was too lazy to cook those.
Let's catch up on, what's been going on in your lives. What you got, Lodge?
Been out of town pretty much every weekend, which kind of stinks, but at the same time, it's been fun, fishing a lot. School's been all right. We just got back from fall break, so, and Evan will talk a little bit on that, what he did too.
What'd you do on fall break?
Whole lot of fishing.
Whole lot of it?
Yeah, start the first half of fall break, I was in Auburn, Alabama. It's not the most exciting place I've ever been to.
What happened to Bama on the first Saturday of fall break?
Diego Pavlov.
And he has aura. We've already figured that out.
So we got blitzed by the one and only Commodores.
The Commodores.
The Commodores.
Let me tell you this right now. I want to shout out somebody real quick. You mentioned aura.
Yeah.
Miss Swagner has so much aura.
It's Wagner.
You know Miss Wagner?
Yeah, I know Miss Wagner.
Actually?
Yeah.
Was she
That's
your
so-
sub?
She subbed, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
You got any hearts?
Dad worked with her back in the day.
She has a
You got it?
lot.
Yeah, you have any hearts?
No.
She has a
Dang.
lot of aura.
Yeah.
Wow. I got a limited edition
Also
heart.
worked
Me
with her
too.
grandson, too.
1998 or something
Yeah,
like that.
thanks.
What?
I worked with the grandson, too, at
Was
the
he
store.
cool?
He was all right, yeah. He was pretty cool.
She's kind of odd,
Yeah.
but
I love it.
She means
Me
well.
too.
Yeah.
I love swags. But anyways, got to go to Jordan Hare Stadium. It was butthole.
Frankly.
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 Like that.
it's the grossest thing I've ever seen.
Where did that fry come from? Where did that fry come from?
Oh, look at the piece of blonde hair.
I don't know why I got a fry from your hand. I don't know where it came from.
It was the ground. There
No.
was stuff all over it.
Oh no!
It was like chunks and hair.
Every time he gives me something, it's just awful.
Sushi stuff.
Anyways, yeah, I hate that stadium with a passion. Even though we've won a whole lot of times there.
What about that Fit Six? Just go six.
I hope they give you a scholarship.
I'm not taking it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I did get to see kind of not John Mechie, where Ja'Cory Brooks, Isaiah Bond took me 3 tries. Catch that banger catch in the back of the end zone.
23?
It was.
And then he hit the cruising crane.
No.
No, that's John.
Yeah, that's John.
They actually both did it.
No.
Yeah, but when he caught it, he went. And that goes down to history as one of the most drippiest photos of all time.
Hey, explain to our listeners what you just did.
So I put my finger guns together like that, and I kind of popped back.
Here, we'll take
Shoulder-
a picture of it.
Shoulder cocked.
There you go.
Yep. So it'll be up on there. But anyways, it was a very iconic moment between Auburn and Alabama.
I would say Trump holding his fist up was way.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm talking about college football.
It's like comparing George Washington to William Howard Taft.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, in Coach Ferg's class, there's this girl. Hey, she's locked in. Every time Coach Ferg asks about somebody who this person is.
Shout out name.
But
Did she go by River?
She's maybe it's one of them, but she's so locked. All right, cut that.
No,
It ain't going nowhere.
Cut that.
No.
So yeah, she's on the outside. So put that in there. But anyways,
Bless her Lord.
she's a little different. She's just different. Let's just put that in there. And anyways, so they would ask a question. No, she's about to gain order. Don't worry. But there's like a question like all the time that he'll ask like about a person, and she'll be like, not even raise her hand. George Washington.
And that's good. That is order because
Yeah.
George has like enough to give.
To give out.
If you say his
hands
name,
out,
it just
gain it.
yeah.
But and then towards the end, I got to go to Del Hall and fish a tournament and hang out, and it was fun. So yeah. So that's my fall break.
What'd you do, Grant?
I was in Honduras.
Me too.
Yeah, it was lit.
What's
Pretty
the capital of Honduras?
Tegucigalpa.
Yeah.
To Gucci. What now?
I almost said Choluteca, but that's close.
What'd you say?
Choluteca.
You call back the Cholon River?
I think I ate there last week.
Have y'all seen Shane Gillis talk about George Washington? You need to look it up. He goes on a museum tour. It's pretty good.
You know we're filming a podcast, don't you?
It's pretty good.
Huh?
I thought you just started talking about
Oh no, I just
Forgot.
forgot about George Washington.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Honduras was pretty good. You know, we 48 people. I think,
You got blitzed.
Bang!
Blitzed by the
Three
Spirit.
snaps.
And throw in 3 extra.
Yeah. We could do 48 times 3. That'd probably be too much.
No, divide it
All right.
by. No, because you know how like down there.
Yeah, I
see.
do.
Yeah.
I do.
We got it, man.
But you know, all glory to God.
Blitzing.
It was a good trip. Hopefully, some needs got met. So yeah, I did that. Tennessee got beat by Arkansas, and then we blitzed Florida. That was
Bacon bits. Put y'all in the drain.
good. Yeah, I did.
But guess what?
But I anchored down all over your butt.
Yeah, you did. But they played Rocky Top on y'all's butt, so
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
that's over.
Yeah.
All
Except you can't gain or as a they.
But all in all, we both lost, you know. But guess what? We play each other this week. It's Bama and Tennessee hate week.
Yeah, and we're gonna blitz your butt.
You're gonna die. No.
Yeah. We gonna shoot it up.
He was joking, guys.
We was joking. But what you been doing throughout fall break?
Staying out the way.
And me too. I honestly, while I was down there, you know,
was just staying out the way.
I was just chilling. You know, not trying to be too doing what I want to do. Just being, what's it called?
No, for real.
Yeah. And yeah, you know, just putting the
Drew, you got any other sauce mixtures you put in this thing? And don't taste like ketchup.
you know, putting others first is very fun to do. Very humbling, I guess. You know, just staying out the way. No, for real. All right. What else we got to talk about?
I don't know.
Let's see.
We got any new members. Marcus got in.
No, not
Chuck,
yet.
yeah, but Chuck, you know, he's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it.
So, Mark, if you're hearing this before we told you, you are going to be in.
Portland beat Henry County. That was crazy.
Yeah. We got Hendersonville coming up.
Hendersonville on Friday. You know, we're
Eli's
going.
not going.
Yeah, per usual. You know, we'll probably have some.
Potluck.
What's it called? Crowd surfing. You know, we're gonna be turned. Stadium's gonna be pulsing. And
Will you go to the next one?
Yeah, as long as I don't get crowd surfed.
Oh.
that was number 2.
Bear.
Oh, I got a bear.
Hold on, guys.
But what I'm getting at is, you will be getting crowd surfed.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Another interesting piece of info, guys. The Skeeters blitzed Evansville.
Yeah, bad.
He's got Skeeter bikes all over.
You sure they ain't chiggers?
I don't know what they are.
You said what?
They call them like no sims down there.
No Sims?
Yeah.
Because you can't see him.
They tear you up pretty good.
Yeah, they got a hold
your
of
butt
me.
out.
But, you know, it was worth it. You know, we can roll into the next topic. Do a little, what is it, Mount Rushmore or Bible verses?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, come off your mind, man.
Y'all probably definitely do, but also like we're using my phone.
And we can just do a group effort.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do a group effort.
Yeah.
If I think of something along the way,
I've got an obvious first.
Yeah, George Washington's going
This
to
is
get
the
replaced
George
with.
Washington of Bible verses. It's John 3:16, guys.
Yeah.
Every person who's ever existed has been like, yeah.
and think about when that Tim Tebow guy came in.
Golly.
How many people searched up that verse?
Plenty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of
it was a
guys
lot.
wanted to,
Millions.
be
Millions.
nonchalant, let everybody know their favorite Bible verse was John 3:16. It's been a big one. That's got to be on there. And it's a good verse.
It's a good one.
It's a great
I'm a big fan of John 3:17 though. It
It's
has a
pretty good.
lot.
You can sub it. Good like sub point.
Mhm.
You don't want to take up a whole nother.
Right.
Put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like, well, this probably isn't going to be on there. Maybe it will. We'll see. But, actually, I'll leave it just in case it will, and then I'll say it after if it's not. But, here, let's just go normal Rushmore to let Lodge, because I know he doesn't know what it is, because I didn't either. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt.
They don't have to fit the qualities of those though.
Yeah, but we could just,
It's just top 4. That's
yeah,
all that
but
is.
I like to fill in
It's
the
just,
qualities.
I just thought about something.
yeah, okay.
Alright.
Then how would you fill the qualities in of Theodore Roosevelt as a Bible verse?
I don't know.
I don't know, but Teddy, I like Teddy.
I can't say this. Genesis 1:1 has to be on there because that's just a Mount Rushmore verse.
Yeah,
And that
Yeah.
feels like Abraham Lincoln to me.
yeah.
But George Washington was the beginning of presidency.
I understand.
Oh.
No, I get that. But G-Dub also, when you think G-Dub, you think greatest of all time, not just first.
I got you.
And Abe Lincoln just feels like a Genesis 1:1 kind of guy.
This is very
Yeah.
off topic, but so y'all know the Wax Museum at Pigeon Forge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how they got like a Mount Rushmore right there, like
Uh-huh.
on the
Easily.
wall. Yeah. So I'm trying to say this without acting absolutely stupid,
Okay.
but it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Bless him.
For a while there, I thought, cause like they got like Elvis Presley and all them on there.
Yeah.
For a while there, I thought Elvis was actually on Mount Rushmore,
Yeah. And
I wouldn't hate that move.
yeah.
and
That'd be
there was
cool.
and like Johnny Cash was another one, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe they're on there, you know.
As far as I know, Elvis and Johnny Cash did just as much as Teddy Roosevelt.
So
Like,
exactly,
I'm not trying to be rude. What?
He do
What
the
intention-
national parks?
yes, that's why he's
Nah,
a
he did a good job.
Yeah, he got those established.
That wasn't a bad job.
Also,
I think
he's,
if you pair a verse with that one, is Revelations 21. There'll be a new heaven and new earth.
Mm.
Because he kind of like, Yeah, no, think about it. So, like,
No,
he,
I
like,
get it.
helped preserve these national parks.
Yeah.
Christ is preserving us.
Oh, okay.
New heaven and new earth.
No, I like that.
For eternity.
Yeah, he was like,
Bang.
he was,
Revelations
Put it
21.
up
that's
there.
why I like Teddy. He was so dialed in on the outdoors type of deal.
That's why I'm a huge Teddy guy.
So, I've always been a Teddy guy myself.
Thomas
so.
Jefferson. You know, what did he do? Like,
Didn't
I mean, he
Wrote
was
the
I mean,
third.
didn't he write the
He was
Declaration of
third.
Independence?
Jesus rose on the third day. Put
Yeah.
that on a verse.
But the Declaration of Independence was on July 4th. Not the 3rd. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Did you use that Jesus is the Word, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us?
Ooh.
The truth, the light, and the.
Think about this though.
John 14:6.
Dude.
Yeah.
I got one.
What?
The 10 Commandments. That's not even a verse, but like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Exodus chapter 20.
You're so many.
Or no, that might go better
with
with
spirit.
that might go better with the
Titus
context.
the Bible.
Titus 2:7.
That
But I think that the problem with Bible verses, they're so subjective. Like,
Yeah.
one that you might see is like, this is a huge one for me. I might think, yeah, that's a banger. But
Yeah.
I don't.
I think in the beginning is a banger for everybody.
Yeah.
Because that's where
Everybody
creation
knows
from.
what it is.
Heaven ain't a banger for everybody because everybody's going.
Yeah.
Bless them, Lord.
Yeah.
You could, but just keep fooling around. So.
bless
Talking
him.
about him eating floor fries.
Floor fry.
Y'all want to see it again?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's get a gun on it.
No.
It was gross.
What happened to
Hey,
it?
just put a hedge.
Bite it and then.
Just put a hedge of blitz over them if you don't mind.
It's a bullet.
Ooh.
I didn't realize what you
This
said.
is a good verse. John 16:33.
Yeah.
In the world you have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcame the world.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You know, I think Thomas did a good job like that. You know.
Yeah, but it's
George
hard.
is so locked.
Yeah, it's
And
hard
then
to.
John, wasn't it John? John came in,
John
made
Adams.
the two parties.
He wasn't a good guy. Y'all know that, right?
Adams.
Yeah,
I don't-
he was an
His
idiot.
cousin's got beer named after him. That's all I got.
Yeah, and he like
Samuel.
Yeah.
he
Bless
put
him.
it to you this way. He had a whole lot of women.
How long
Yeah.
you think about
Yeah, I'm not sure if a whole lot of our forefathers were actually good people.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you this.
Unfortunately.
G-Dub, he's like, I don't care if it's Christmas. He's like LeBron. He's like, dude, Christmas Day,
Yeah.
I'm pulling up and I'm dropping 50 on your butt.
Yeah, that's what that Shane Gillis kind of talks about. Like,
Mhm.
they would have expected anyone to cross the Delaware. And here comes George Washington. It says, unfortunately for them, we had George Washington.
Yeah, and
Talk about-
Christmas Day, they were sitting around drinking hot chocolate, and he just blows their door up and he shoots them in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he was like big for the time back then. George Washington was.
He was
Big, like tall.
like 6 foot. But
Oh,
that
I was
was pretty.
picturing you were saying big, like
No.
as in
Like big time.
like LeBron, like
Oh.
big, like this guy's a big shot.
After the Delaware, he was.
So when you're saying about the verse about overcoming the world,
Yeah.
I kind of think that's a hard thing to add on because
Yeah, me too.
no one here has overcome the world. So
Yeah. Thanks.
yeah,
Jesus,
Jesus lives within us. So
Yeah.
he's here with
You
us.
chat,
There's
bro.
2 or 3 gathered in his name.
well,
He'd be there with us.
yeah.
What about
Just
Thomas
sit
Jefferson
still.
wrote our document that
Uh-huh.
kind of led us into freedom? And
Yeah.
I think it's 2 Corinthians.
Mm.
Says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's freedom.
Mm.
That's a song too.
Yeah.
Put that on a song.
What's your? I
I don't know.
Y'all
was
know
about to say something.
American Soldier by Toby Keith? When y'all said freedom, it made me think of him.
I'm pretty sure this is a different song, but that's not the
Red
song.
Solo
That's not the that's not the song that starts with "My Old
Lifelong,
Man."
dude.
Yeah.
My Old Man. Is that the same song?
No.
Yeah. He's got a lot of fame.
Lifelong.
And with him being one of our founding fathers, I feel like he's got so many bangers that sometimes I just kind of forget that they're there.
All right. So, like, I think that kind of covers.
Yeah.
What about books?
Books.
Mount Rushmore of books of the Bible.
Romans.
Yeah. I go Genesis,
Oh,
Romans.
John.
Got to be on there.
What are we chatting about?
The books.
Of the Bible?
Yeah.
But
Mount
Mount
Rushmore of your books. Let's do
Okay.
like individual.
Genesis was George firstborn.
Yeah, Genesis.
Mhm.
And Genesis gets a lot done. There's so
Yeah.
much lore.
Yeah, facts.
Like, if Genesis isn't there, I'm just lost.
Yeah.
Like that's
Or-
like starting a book like
You like
halfway
how
through.
everybody get here? You know,
Yeah.
like,
What's
What about?
yeah, Exodus. Why
I
these
kind of
people
feel
say-
like,
Galatians is
Why
a
are we
good
doing
one.
yeah, I feel like Romans too has got a little fame to
Dude,
it.
There's only one
Romans-
Romans.
Romans is a
Yeah, I feel like we've just said that, but
Well, he said
Could
Romans 2. I was like, there's only one book.
Romans is
book.
He was agreeing.
Oh,
Agreeing.
What?
He said Romans 2 like he's adding on.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like Romans 2, not the
There's only one
Romans
book of
chapter
Romans.
2. Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no! Like, there's not like First Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, like
Romans as well.
Romans, like Romans. But also, I think of another one. I mean, I don't know. This could be very debatable, but like Revelations.
I was
You know what I mean? But
like a lot of people would say that.
because they got, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, and
I think Romans and Genesis, one of the Gospels. I like John.
John, I'm a big John and a big Matthew guy.
wait.
But I would say John. I'd say John.
No, 3.
Is
Do you think?
Luke's pretty good.
Yeah.
At
Do you
5.
think that gains over
Favorite
because Jesus,
I don't get
like him being in there,
No,
like
but
a
He's
decent
one
amount?
of my favorites.
Yeah.
right now?
I'm at 7. I didn't get to one of
7 what?
3 bears.
Who gave you all them?
Jay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he got in. I
How
don't know
did
if
he
that's new.
I
How
didn't
did
think-
he give you bears?
Because I did a really, really good one.
Oh, and he earned 7 free, no bears. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess. Is that
Romans,
it?
Romans is
Yeah, Romans is
it's
a
stacked.
bang. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul wasn't messing around with that letter.
Paul had so much dog in it. Acts is a banger.
That was written by Luke.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
think.
say that's not him. But Romans is a banger, and like a lot of the like Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, those ones,
Ephesians.
they
Yeah.
are. He went.
Philippians is good.
Also, Timothy's.
I would not want a letter from Paul, but kind of got him. I mean,
Right.
technically.
But I'm
Yeah.
I'm a huge Timothy guy. I love him a lot. Tim was.
Yeah, he learned from Paul.
Yeah. You can kind of tell. I feel like it feels like a lot of.
My old man, what's that song called?
Made in America.
Oh.
Yep.
It's like,
Made in America.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there to talk about?
Before we get to them, wait, are we still doing the Bible verses?
I mean, we can try, but I don't really got
yeah,
nothing.
I'm not there.
I just know Cain blitzed the fire at Abel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
Hey, free
Abel.
Abel. Free Abel.
Abel, took the L.
What movie did y'all show me that was in that?
What about
Year
It's
one.
called, like,
year
Year
one?
One.
Yeah, it's
That's
terrible.
a banger.
It's
No
such
way.
a stupid.
It's funny,
movie.
but like
Not true.
definitely blasphemy. I
Yeah.
guess maybe
Yeah.
mockery. I'd say more.
Yeah.
It's the great turtle crapping on the ocean with the earth on his back.
Yeah, when they showed me that movie, I thought it was hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember when it came out.
Let's see here.
Because it shows when Cain gets blitzed by the mark.
Yeah.
Down the wagon, just lightning. He's like, whoa!
My old man.
Bakes me like a chicken.
You're a quote machine,
You
dude.
golden boy.
You
Golden
remember
boy.
all of it.
Bakes me like a chicken.
That big old dude with the hairy chest. Is that what you're talking about?
He's
Life
the
all over the land.
It took him that long to get caught up.
Which biblical enemy could you go 1v1 against?
In Pagan?
Ooh, biblical.
Wait, 1v1.
They have to be
that
an
one.
enemy?
1v1 in what? Basketball?
No, just
Fighting.
Fighting.
I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have to be an enemy, like a bad guy?
I don't know. Probably not.
Not? Anybody?
Just
Like,
anybody.
what if they were like
Satan
at
would
one
probably
time
kill
an
you.
enemy, but
Yeah.
then, like they're not anymore?
Like the Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I could blitz him.
Yeah. He'd be a
Was he an
He
enemy,
would-
though?
we
No,
probably have
but-
pretty good chances against anyone back then.
Yeah.
They were just tiny.
Yeah. Not all.
Except Goliath.
You had some Nephilim. Depending on how far you go back.
I'm
kill
thinking
me.
like if it can be anybody, let's say not an enemy, I'm probably gonna pick that one kid that was on his deathbed. I mean, bless his heart, but I could probably
Or the
rock his stuff.
Bible.
Oh, dude. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
You can't see
No one has
and you're
faith
short.
lines either.
Mary Magdalene, but after she wasn't demon possessed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take the
'cause
woman.
demon possessed and just cook.
Not
that might be.
Not the guy that was chained up because he was demon possessed.
Let's see.
Avoid him.
I mean,
Not Jacob, because Jacob wrestled with God and held his own.
wrestled a god?
Wrestled with God. Like angel of the Lord. He wrestled. You don't know that story?
No.
It's in there.
Yeah. Oh, I believe you. I feel like God could have just blitzed his brother.
He eventually did. He like dislocated, broke his hip or something. But like
That's it?
he wrestled with him all night.
Dang.
Are we sure that he was like combat? I feel like it was probably just like I don't want to try it.
Spiritual battles like
Imagine you wake up and God just dislocated your head. Yeah, I'd be mad.
like General Reykjavik or something.
Shoot, my hip's not there. You're like, oh, that was God. You was fighting him. Must have been sleeping.
Did you see what I sent you about Everly today?
Oh, yeah, but
Every single shot he said, he was just going, bust.
I think one-on-one, though, yeah, there's a lot of guys I could take. I really do think. Like, there's a lot of short guys. But I don't know, they might have been... I don't know, man. I don't see Paul as a guy. He seems like I could probably beat him in a fight. Unless you gave him some rocks, then that's a different story. He was a big rock
Like we're
thrower.
recording on your phone, but
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
yeah, I'm ducking. Let's say people were ducking.
Goliath?
Yeah, I'm ducking
King
Goliath.
Og, the 12-foot tall
Yeah.
dude. I'm ducking.
There's no way in the world I would have enough like faith or whatever to go against Goliath after he killed like 200 people.
No chance.
Yeah.
Personally, Jesus, I'm probably ducking Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He didn't really do anything when he was getting blitzed. He didn't. He had no.
But he could have.
Yeah, he could have. Like that's like he lined up in a weird formation where it was like Ezekiel Elliott was the center,
Yeah.
and
then they kind of just rocked him. But the good thing, there was more time on the clock.
yeah,
People didn't realize that. He still had timeouts. So
Yeah.
that was a big moment for
and he
Jesus.
came back and blitzed their butt.
Yeah. Jesus is he has so much ice in his veins.
Yeah, and he's like people talk about main character activities. He's literally the main character of life.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He is like.
yeah.
Eli's taking his pants off right now. We're not sure why. Can you
I
please
love
stop?
every day when you wear your bags. It's a good
That's what I
day.
was. There's no need for that.
So,
Have y'all seen like a lot of this Nephilim talk and like
who?
Nephilim?
Yeah, I've never.
A lot of this Nephilim talk.
You know what Nephilim are?
Uh-uh.
They're pretty, like supernatural beings that from God. And
I'm
Can't
sorry,
even-
guys, but I gotta stand up.
that's how they knew Noah's flood, because like they came, made some love, and had some children. They were just like creating like demigods almost.
Who did?
The Nephilim.
Last time I
Is
heard
it
of
real?
a demigod,
I
I
have
think
heard
of
about
iguanas.
Yeah. So like apparently the book of Enoch talks a lot about it.
Good thing
You ever
that's
got
not
into
in
it?
the
I
Bible.
haven't either. Well, it's not in the canonization of the Bible that we read, but it was written by some people,
Shoot, I could go write something and pretend it's
and a
in
lot
the
of people study it. Well, like, there's a lot
They
of
made
things.
me study To Kill a Mockingbird. That don't mean they're
No,
not
there's like
gonna
even like you have a lot of things that were written
That
in
book was bullcrap.
Yeah, I know.
outside of what, but like Book of Enoch's one of them that
Where did that fall? What are you doing?
I'm not sure
Talking
right now.
about
It's
Sure,
I think it's the Old Testament stuff.
I mean, God's coming and mating with people. That doesn't feel like a New Testament activity, if you know what I mean.
No,
Yeah.
not God, but like
No, but some kind of creature.
yeah.
Some kind of like an angel.
They're just talking about they're just talking about it. I've been hearing talk about how maybe see these old tribes seeing star people and stuff was actually
Yeah, I'd say if there's a
like-
chance, it could be LeBron is one of those people.
Or Curry. He's ridiculous.
That's just not okay.
Yeah, and I'm going for number 10 real quick.
When was that glitch?
There.
Double. No.
When was that
How many
glitch?
got
in
left?
50? When was that? The demigod glitch in 2K. You know what I'm talking about?
The 5'7" mini Denny?
No, the full. Like you could just be gigantic and Still just, you don't know what I'm talking about? You
Probably
just
like
wrote-
21 or 2, maybe 3.
It was older.
Oh yeah, I don't know. 17?
I think maybe. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
17 or 19, but I just didn't know.
Maybe got the red blue phone.
Um, but
Oh.
yeah, I would duck Goliath. I would duck Dog. I would duck Jesus. I just would.
I'd duck probably
Samson-
everybody but
Samson
Zacchaeus because
ducked.
I ain't winning no fights.
I'd say most like soldiers. I'm probably ducking.
So like reword it. Like who would you want to go back and definitely lay hands on?
Lay
Like,
hands on.
Yeah, like if I go back, I'd whoop him. I'd
Nobody.
want to fight
Jesus,
him. I'd
Jesus says
I know.
Go ahead.
Adam
Adam,
Yeah.
brought sin in the world. Are you kidding me, man?
it would have happened.
I mean, don't you agree though? I mean, I'd
Weak.
lay hands on him.
That snake. You
wait
gotta
till-
take that snake and
No, I wouldn't touch it. I ain't them things.
Yeah, no, snake probably huge.
You wait till I.
what was the devil? What was he looking like before he was a snake?
Mm.
What do you got? What is your guess?
Well, I mean, he was an angel before he fell.
Dude, he could have been the daggum apple for all
Did
we
Jesus
know.
say he saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning?
Yeah, but I'm saying, what I'm getting at is it says that after like sin entered the world and stuff, God was like, all right, Satan, you don't get legs no more. You gonna
Serpent could have been more like a dragon.
you gonna crawl on that
He
ground.
could have been like
I
a.
think our
New power
minds can't
water.
comprehend like how supernatural things.
Well, what if he was like an alligator? Run that back, please. I heard it.
No, do another one.
Oh.
They could have been. They could have been the hat on their head.
Yeah, for all we know. I mean, he could have been the cloth that was on their bodies. You know?
On their behinds.
Yeah, exactly. Covered them up.
Yeah.
No, that's something Satan wouldn't do. That's something he would do that. He'd be mean about it or something.
Yeah. And I would like to blitz Satan.
For
I
me,
don't like him at
probably
all.
the lady that had John the Baptist's head cut off and then brought to her.
Yeah.
When I hear that, I'm like, dude, like she just sounds like she's the worst.
Yeah, it's like, well, like you were doing wrong. You know?
Mm.
People get mad when they do wrong.
Why? Like, why did you have to do that?
What about that lady that was yelling at Jesus because he wasn't there on time to save that dude?
I mean,
when
she
you-
was
but
probably
here-
just in grief and
But
heartbreak.
the
'cause
good
her
thing is
brother
I
just
know
died.
that we're lucky that even when he's 4 days late, he's still on time.
Exactly.
That's what he's got.
Or isn't it great?
But I mean, at that time, like if I didn't know Jesus, like if I didn't know Jesus could do like a miracle like that in that moment, I'd be like, lady, you need to calm it down, you know. But son,
Like you watch
Calm
The
it down.
Chosen,
he's dead.
right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've
Yeah.
a little, but I'm
Like season 4, like it shows like the Pharisees like really getting on to Jesus and
Yeah.
it makes you mad. It's like I'd go back and slap them around.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know what to call
But going back to Adam, I think that
Idiots.
you think sin would have still entered.
I think eventually because we're weak.
Really, I don't know, because everything was happened for a purpose. But I think that Adam didn't. I mean, that was a mistake. He didn't know it yet, but it was.
Why are we blaming Adam? I'm just kidding.
I mean, well, really, Eve. That was a mistake. You just can't hit a woman, so.
But
That's
But
one of those.
you
that-
could kind of like a lineman, like
what happened
Lot-
to Lot's
yeah,
wife?
and I was
Lot's
about to add
wife got
on-
blitzed.
Huh?
Lot's wife.
Turned into salt.
Yeah, she got blitzed.
Yeah,
Got her butt turned into salt.
yeah.
man.
And when I go back to
Can't look
Adam,
back.
when I go back to Adam,
And then,
him
hold
going
on.
him going 0-1 from the plate.
No.
You know,
And then
that's one of
that you got to think about this. And then Lot is like, all right, I'm gonna go sleep in this cave. Ain't no people around. And then his daughters are like, yeah, there's no people. Guess we got to mate with our father.
That's where we get incest from.
Yeah. What in chat? What are we doing in chat? Like,
That's where like human
like,
nature.
bruh.
yeah, but nah. But I mean, what? But, yeah. What was the game plan there? They just thought there was no other humans but that city, and that city got smoked. So they were like, "Well, game over. Let's bang her. Let's bang her
Maybe.
dad."
Um,
Ricky banged me out last week.
Oh, no news for me. I got a third little nephew.
Hey, 3
Bang.
snaps for all processes.
What's his name? To let him know.
John Wick.
Yeah, John Luke, William Brown.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole lot of names.
Yeah. You know, John Luke is his first name. I think I'm gonna call him Little Johnny though. I like that better.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I like when you say that.
Yeah.
It's
John,
Johnny.
the Baptist.
You know what?
John, the General Baptist.
Adolph Robert Thornton Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about Hitler?
No, Adolph Robert Thornton Jr.
I don't know who that is.
Young dog.
We've been talking about Hitler a little bit
We can.
in our American history class.
Let's talk about him right now.
He's got a good bit of aura on him.
Yeah.
Not a good aura, but
He's a good speaker.
Yeah.
people say that. What are we chatting about? I feel like I'm not falling for that.
He was, but he was able to convince people.
But
I'll say,
anybody
yeah.
that talks
I
like
mean,
that's what
if
he sounds
it-
like.
Probably
some-
all talk about like that. 'cause
Yeah.
they're all-
yeah, and somebody that can round up an entire country, you know,
to,
For the same thing.
throw
That's-
Jews down
you
the
talking
road.
about
He did some things before to like win their.
yeah.
to-
About
But,
like them
I mean,
liberals.
you talking about staying locked in, you know, trying to do your deal.
Biden.
He did it. Except,
Berchels Biden
who did he get blitzed by? And then it was over for him.
himself, dude. He blitzed himself.
Yeah.
No.
Right here.
I learned about it. He lost. I lost my train of thought. But there was two other guys. Well, there was another country, and we learned his name, and we learned a few other countries. But there was
Russia.
this- yeah. it
Russia
was.
blitzed his butt.
And he got blitzed. He
I bet it was America.
no. He underestimated. He said, we just gonna camp out at this little area. It's real cold here. Snow's on the ground. It was real big,
This is
bunch of snow.
not what happened.
And he was like, yeah, my boys, we're gonna pull up. It's gonna be like a day deal. And then they got smoked right there.
Russia
That
sent
was-
polar bears to attack.
Yeah,
them.
basically what happened was Russia and Germany were homies, and then Hitler was like, guess what? When they least expect it, we're just gonna smoke them out of nowhere. But they decided to do it when it was wintertime, and they smoked them. And then Russia was like, we can thug out winter because we're Russia, but you don't know how because you're stupid German.
Yeah, so pretty much after that, Hitler's just an idiot because he sold, and then now he's gone.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't matter. Ukraine and seven.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about? I forget the name, what they call it. Like the railroad church or something.
What's that?
The railroad church.
Railroad
So
church?
is there this church over like during
I know about the dinosaur train.
the time of the Holocaust, and it was right on the tracks, and the trains would come by with the screams of the people going to camps and stuff. The church could hear it, and they would just sing louder.
That's cool.
I don't
That's
get
not.
it.
That's
They
not.
they didn't do nothing about it. They just,
Oh.
yeah,
That's not much like the dinosaur train, but that's pretty cool.
I don't know, it's pretty cool.
You know.
So do you think like everybody knew?
I mean, I think when's it good to hear a bunch of people screaming on a train?
Yeah.
So it's probably a while, but they didn't. Instead of trying to figure out a solution, they just sang louder.
That feels like a bad.
I heard it in a sermon one time, and it's pretty much talking about how like sometimes we just think praising is doing something. It's good for us, but then also like
He made it as
we,
like a
we need to
reference.
get outside the church and do something.
He like actually brought that up when he was teaching, and like
That was like the
Who
whole,
was
like, just I think it's that generation.
Who?
Maybe Brandon, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Brandon, what you got on?
Don't worry about it. You want? Don't worry about it.
but yeah, I don't know where this conversation went.
Yeah, I think you guys can probably tell we didn't have a great plan together. But sometimes when you've just got some Jesus topics on your heart and you're just feeling a pod, you put a pod
Yeah,
together.
you just talk. I mean, I'll sit here and talk about what.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't want to listen to it,
We turned our trap defense into blitz.
Yeah, we walked into their trap,
Yeah.
took it over.
That's what we did in the county. We gonna walk into our trap, keep it. It's Friday.
I thought y'all was at Hendersonville.
Apparently, QB1 is not QB1 this
Yeah.
week. That's okay though. We'll see what goes down.
Yeah.
You tell about
Looks like we're gonna have
Caden.
I guess when we're gonna run the ball, looks like we're gonna have Caden in.
Yeah, position battle.
Yeah. We have a position battle every week.
Who would you
Kinda
say
odd,
has
but
more coach trust?
Position battle mid game's
Bro.
crazy.
run.
But bro kind of just
Yeah.
loses
Like
it sometimes.
keep that to the practice, you know.
No,
what I
but
mean?
it's good.
Yeah.
It's always good to have
We
a
do
good
got
battle.
Keelan Dalton, Avery Hughes. Take a look at our running backs. We got Keelan Dalton. Dog. Who else? Sean Searing. Dog.
3-star.
Yeah, 3-star. Dog. AB. Dog. That it. Bud. Nice one.
Nice one. Dog.
Yeah, nice one. Got popped by Shelton.
Bless him.
We're sitting at a solid 40 minutes.
I feel like we could do one more topic and get
Yeah.
out.
And then get up.
I got one.
Thanksgiving's around the corner.
Yeah. Halloween's close.
I forgot about that.
Right,
I
let's
want to go
get
to a haunted house bad. Huh?
What do you got? You said
Oh, I went to one of them Saturday.
Yeah.
I could talk about that for a
No
minute.
fun.
No, we don't.
Yeah, it was alright.
Wasn't that scary, was it?
No, Caleb, he decided he wanted to go in the front.
Yeah.
And,
You went in the back?
no, I was middle of the pack, right behind him.
Alright.
We rode up to this one little room, and there's like 6 people, like 6 Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that holds the chainsaw.
No.
I have no idea.
Freddy Krueger, whoever.
Frankly,
No
I don't
clue.
know.
Probably.
Anyways, well, there's about 6 of them, you know, different areas. And like they'd get up above the little thing and be like, "Ah," and then, you know, stir it around.
Yeah.
And you talk about a smoke fest in there. Like, because they had them hammered down, you know.
Sure.
And so there was smoke everywhere. Smelled like gas, burning gas. And it was like, it went down.
Okay. That's your.
Quite frankly, that's one of the parts where I thought I was going to get my head cut off.
Yeah.
You know. So,
That was your whole story.
yeah, everything else was kind of boring. You know, I rode up in this one little area. You know the lady that has got real long hair? The black haired lady, she kind of just stands there. She don't really do nothing. Whatever. Yeah, sure. White gown, you know.
Momo, ain't it?
No, you can't see your face. It's just
Okay.
Let's
Add a bell.
roll. Let's roll.
roll. All right. Anyways, yeah, they're just standing there, and a few things in there are just kind of fake.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize, you know, that's an actual person.
She blitzed you.
I got up on her a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of
You did that?
Yeah. And holy, she got on me. Like she was
screamed
not
at you?
happy.
Yeah.
Something like that. It scared the fire out
Yeah,
of
that
me.
sounds scary.
Yeah, so, and I was like, whoa, and then she followed me all the way to the next room.
Can you
And I was like, hey, I don't want nothing, you know.
Imagine if she would have just laid his butt out.
She could have put a full name blitz on me, and I wouldn't have done nothing about it. But anyways, yeah, I forgot I did that. But yeah,
We used to go to that one in Scottsville.
Yeah, that's
Still
fun.
there.
yeah, I
Yeah.
went to the one in Yout.
Bloody Acres.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We went to Scottsville. Like
skeleton layer, I think.
one of them I went
Yeah.
to, like the floor dropped. It was pretty terrifying.
What happened?
The floor, like you walk onto like a trampoline, like it dropped. You didn't know it was coming. 'Cause it's dark. It catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Especially right after ACL surgery.
Dang.
Still
Yeah.
got my brace on. And
I went to Bloody Acres and Skeleton Lair.
It's got a little kick.
Yeah,
Light work.
haunted houses are for fun.
Light work.
Yeah, I had a good time though. It was fun.
Yeah.
Light work. Over here.
I have fun after.
Yeah.
During it, like
I had a little kick.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely recommend going to one. You know, it's always a fun experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they have any 40 packs?
They did. Before we got in there, we sat about an hour and a half wait. I don't know.
Ain't no way.
Oh, does Caleb listen to these pods?
My brother?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well, I did eat a party pack of fish pretzels at his house.
Don't imagine she does it anyway.
But
40 pack of pretzels.
yeah, they had like a little concessions while you're kind of going in,
Yeah.
and they had some party packs in
Did
there.
they have any black cats?
It was one of those stands where it was like that.
Alright. Well,
Anybody
I
got?
wish I had a memory from a haunted house, but I don't really have one. I just remember them always being fun.
Yeah,
Um,
I went to. Oh, I can tell this. I forgot about this. This is the first time I went to one. I was like 5 or 6. I went to the one in Gatlinburg, and dude, golly, I got like halfway through, and this was like an escape one. Like you had to go in different rooms and like do stuff, but they'd scare you too. I got like halfway through. I walk right when you walk in, you go right to the first room. Dude in there, you know, I got smoked a few times.
yeah.
And then I go out, and there's a big old long hallway, like middle of the house, dude. Something happened. Something went down. I can't remember exactly, but I got so scared. You know how they got the little exit sign?
Yeah.
I found that. I walked out. halfway through, I'm not even joking. Like, I literally walked
You
out.
got scared and so you just.
I said, I'm out of here. So my whole family was like in there. They didn't even know where I was at. I just walked out. I was done.
I just picture you just like tiny.
I opened the door. It was like one of them push-open doors. And I slammed it open. And like, it was open.
Who's that NFL player just takes his pads off in the game and walks out?
AB,
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah,
I'm playing coach.
That was
Yeah.
funny. I really like
And then they wanted me to go back the night because we went during the day.
Yeah.
They wanted me to go back at night because everything lights up and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I sat there on the bench just like crying until I just didn't go. I cried myself to not go.
I got a topic we can close on.
Right.
If you could dress up as anybody for Halloween, no budget, right? You need a
Infinite
makeup
budget.
team, whatever.
Makeup team?
Yeah, who's it gonna be?
probably like.
That'd be so, like, Michael Jackson or PD or something.
Infinite budget, boy.
I want to be Toby Keith.
I'd find a way to be Optimus Prime. I mean, I'm gonna be a semi truck,
That'd be
frankly.
dope.
or like
Especially go
Lightning
back and
McQueen or
forth.
something.
Yeah, it's you, dude. I'd be Lightning McQueen. Infinite budget. Somebody get me a nice car. Paint it red. Put some flames on it. Why is he called
Ooh.
Lightning if he's got fire on it?
Dude, imagine a decked out Ricky Bobby.
Oh, like in suit? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, my foot's going to sleep. My pant leg's dirty.
I think that's our sign.
That should be our cue. Can we end it with a 4-person?
Yeah.
All right. Who starts it?
Grant King. No, Grant King's it.
Yeah.
I'll go. Hoss.
Nation, let's
Rod.